All right, all right, all right. Your boy is back in town. Well, first, let me get this out of the way. And let's talk about what's going on today. Yes, sir. All right, all right. I appreciate the color is orange today. All right. Halloween is over with. Don't know what the hell they're doing, but anyway, the color is orange today. All right. So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to KQKC, and this is Boxing Network. All right. I appreciate everybody coming in today. All right. Yes, sir. Got a lot to talk about. All right. Yes, sir. Is that a Newport 100 OG? You damn right it is, Cato. You damn right. You know, right? It's 100, baby. Yes, sir. I don't need no shorties. No, no, no. I gotta make it last. Shit. All right. What's going on, everybody? All right. Salute to everybody that popped in here. All right. Let me see how many you got in here. Okay. Well, I'll wait a few more minutes. All right. I'll wait a few more minutes. I don't know if Trill's still on or not. All right. But we'll wait and see how many come in here. Yes, sir. All right. ABN said Earl tossing a 60-40 some extra for Bud on the back end pay-per-view sales. You know what? That's what we're gonna talk about that. All right? Yes, sir. Same as I smoked LOL them Cadillacs. Yes, sir. You damn right. Yes, sir. Cadillacs, baby. Yes, sir. You must know about the Cadillacs. See, that's jail talk right there, baby. Yes, sir. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Earl Spence. We're gonna talk about Terrence Crawford because we need to see this fight. All right? We need to see this fight. You know. What's up, Chi-Town Finest? All right. Yes, sir. Peace to you. But like I said, you know, we have to talk about this fight, and we have to break it down. Because this fight is not going to happen. I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry to bust you all bubble. All right. Because see, Terrence Crawford. Well, we're gonna get into it. All right. Because you know, it's all about who makes the first move. It's all about who wants it. Now, of course, we know that Earl agrees with WBC. We know that. And, of course, Terrence Crawford agrees with it. But it's not up to the WBC. You see, Earl has the IBF belt also. Terrence Crawford has the WBO belt. Somebody's going to try to wreck this shit. And we're going to talk about who and why. We're going to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis. He's going to be doing some wrecking his goddamn self. Because don't forget, he holds a belt. He holds a belt at the WBA. And guess what weight class? 135. Who's fighting Saturday? 135. So, George Kambosos, he's the top dog now at 135. He said everybody's going to come at him. But he's not a unified champion yet. Not until he grabbed that belt from Devin Haney. Which we're going to get into in a few minutes. All right, this is Roll Call, brought to you by none other than Chi-Town Finest, an underground asylum, and Mike 20002, old school boxing talk. David Wilkerson, yes sir, MPTF. What the fuck? All right, Demetrius Bright, what's going on, my brother? All right, Cano Loco Sports, my dude, yes sir, my man. All right, D-Ray, my brother from another good mother, and same way with ABN. Yes, sir, that's my guy right there, ABN. Yes, sir. All right, who else we got up in here? Okay, let's see, who else? Okay, that's me is up in here. All right, what's going on, that's me? All right, salute to you, all right? Mike Rhythm is up in here. Mike Rhyme is up in here. Appreciate you, Mike Rhyme. All right, Vince Williams is up in here. All right, yes, sir, Chi-Town Finance working hard as usual. And he'll catch the replay, he said. All right, Young World, what's going on with you, my brother? All right, appreciate you, Young World. All right, Ricky E245. Live is up in here. What's going on, Rick? All right, appreciate you, man. Tim Muncie, what's going on, my brother? All right, salute to you. Salute to you. Yes, sir. I see Tim Muncie been showing love a lot lately. Yes, sir. I be keeping my eye on people, man. Yes, sir, I do. Yes, I do. And I know people can't make it every day, but hey, I like when people rock with me and rock hard, DP Rocker, what's going on? Spawn by Rocker. Shit, all right? Who else we got up in here? All right, we got Brandon House, Detroit Finest. Yes, sir. Detroit Finest is up in here. Yes, sir. Cypress Hill is up in here. What's going on with you? All right, all right. Who else we got up here? All right, James Allen Cooper. What it do? Yes, sir. Salute KQKC. Thurman is fighting Crawford. Everyone forgetting whole Thurman. Is he going to remind you, KQ? Okay. All right. Well, remind me. Make a believer out of me, Keith Thurman. Please show a video of you even doing one push-up. Show a video of you hitting a goddamn bag. All right? All right. All right. Crush the legends up in here. Yes, sir. Bruce Goes. I don't know if I got you, but I'll get you again. You worth getting again. All right. Bruce Goes is up in here. All right. Mass Arms is up in here. Bola is up in here. My God. Yes, sir. What's happening with you? All right. Who else we got up in here? All right. I seen Sweet Tea. It's up in here. She's working, but she's listening also. All right. Yes, sir. She's working and listening. Yes, sir. She can do both with that big head. All right. I was just playing. All right. I just thought I'd throw that in there. That's all. Don't take that seriously. Actually, you don't have a big head. I just be messing with you. Right. But anyway, who else we got up in here? Okay. Right Music, my man. And my co-host. Yes, sir. Knockout Boxing. 86 TV. Yes, sir. What's going on? Salute, OG. Talk some boxing for the lunch break one time. Yes, sir. You damn right. That's what it's all about, boxing. All right? Now we'll be on Stormy B, man. Eye of the Storm. Yes, sir. So you all get a chance to know who I am and what had me, got into boxing and all the other good stuff. Right? Anyway. All right, who else we got up here? All right, Tim. Okay, Being Boxing News, what's going on? All right, let's see who else we got up in here. Okay, Sweet Tea. Okay, I saw her. Juan Hernandez, good brother right there, too. Always showing up and showing out, too. Yes, sir, Juan Hernandez. Yes, sir. All right. And I got some for 1, 2. Got 2 suits to give out on Friday. So, all right. Okay, who else we got up in here? Okay, we got Fans Perspective. What's going on, Fans Perspective? Yes, sir, I ain't seen you in a while. I'm glad to see you now. All right, salute to you. And he said salute to everyone. All right, Sweet Tea laughing. Okay, yeah, I'm cracking you up, ain't you? I'm funny as hell, man. All right, okay, let's see us. All right, I think I got everybody in here. Okay, that's me. Okay, I think I got everybody. All right, Macadon Mac of the South is up in here. What's going on, Macadon Mac of the South? Salute to you, my brother, all right? Okay, that's me. Yes, sir, I got it. Shout out everybody in the chat. You're damn right. Everybody in the chat, shout out. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I like to get started when I got 30 in here, but now I got 39. All right, so that means that I can get started, all right? All right, Juan Hernandez. Okay, I think I got him, all right? So, all right, he got one of them names, that always jump out at you. Ain't that right? Walk him out. Jay Walk, what's going on with you, brother? All right, salute to you. He said, I'm in the building, OG. You're a little busy, but plugged in like always. I heard that, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Now, first of all, we got to talk about Javante. Well, first, let's get to Devin Haney. All right? Knockout Boxing 86 TV. And that, Chad. Wow. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Knockout Box here talking Haney versus Diaz and Davis versus Cruz tonight. All right. Well, I get them warmed up for you. All right. Shadow 979. What's up, man? I ain't seen you in a while, baby. Yes, sir. Man. But keep in mind, Knockout Boston 86 TV will be live tonight at 7:30. Okay, 7:30 p.m. and that's Central Time. All right, 8:30. That would be uh, um, Central whatever time shit. Y'all know what I mean. Goddamn it. All right, that means it's bright. My brother DB is in the building. He's in that wow. Chat. Wow. Appreciate you. Salute OG and boxing fans. Blessings to all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Demetrius Bright, he's a good dude. And I mean that. He's a patient. He's supportive. He's always here. Supports the channel. And he I mean, he's just a good dude. You know, y'all got to admit that. Y'all see that in every channel he's in. Now, let's get down to some boxing talk. All right? Now, of course, like I told you about Knockout Boston 86 TV I'm going to talk about. Well, I'm going to touch on that, but I don't want to overshadow him, what he's going to talk about tonight. But I want to talk about Haney and want to talk about Diaz. Now, I'm going to go ahead on and say this right now. I do have Devin Haney winning Saturday night. I'm going to get that shit out the way. But don't think that this is just a cherry pick. This is not a cherry pick. Okay? This is not a cherry pick at all. He earned this spot. And he tried to get out of this spot. So now he wants to pretty much, talk shit, Well, I don't want Ryan Garcia because I know Ryan Garcia is not going to want to fight. I don't trust him. Oh, you don't now. Well, before you did. See, a little pressure could put a lot on people. Now, fans' perspective, see, my thoughts exactly, OG. You dead right. Now, I told you yesterday that what Devin Haney has to do. I told you yesterday that, oh yeah, are you calling both fights this weekend? You damn Skippy. You damn Skippy. Yes, sir. I will be doing my morning show. I will be doing the Stormy B show on the morning after, the morning storm, whatever. Calling the fight that Saturday night and that Sunday. Yes, sir. We're going to be talking about it on the morning after show. And yes, we're going to call that fight that night. Now, it's up to Knockout. We're going to be on his platform this weekend because we're going to keep you the same energy that we had last weekend because I blew my turn, so it's still his turn. So we're going to be on his platform if you don't mind. Or if not, whatever you want to do. All right? But anyway, let's talk about it again now. Okay? Now, Jojo Diaz, he's not a punk. He will fight. Matter of fact, like I told you yesterday, this is not Gary Russell. All right? Now, we know Gary Russell, argumentally, had the fastest hands in boxing. You notice how I changed that in the last 2 months. I used to say argumentally have the fastest hands in boxing, but now today, not today he don't. Okay? Now, I will tell you this. Devin Haney, you're going to have to perform. I was talking to 78 Sports TV this morning, and I said to him the same thing. Devin Haney just don't have to win. He had to win in high fashion. Let me tell you why. Because, see, everybody think Devin Haney is just a email champion, as they put it, which he's not. But, of course, that's what they're saying. And like Lopez. And sometimes you don't have good luck, right, Lopez? So Lopez broke now, so, okay. All right, we'll get into that a little later. Yeah, now still Fulton might got the fastest hands now. Yep. That's what I was about to say. Well, him and somebody else. But now Devin Haney it have to put on a show, And Diaz is going to have to pick up his feet if you want to be competitive. He's a southpaw. So, of course, we know with a southpaw, you don't move into the left hand. You move away from the left hand. And I'm quite sure Devin Haney is smart enough to know that. If he don't, someone probably told him or taught him that. He's going to have to keep that stick in his face. He's going to have to keep that jab moving. Now, we know he's young. We know he's young at heart. We know he wants all the smoke. But you cannot do lateral movement for 12 rounds. I don't care how much impeccable shape you are. And plus, you're not going to get a JoJo Diaz out of there just by simply jabbing your way to victory. Yes, Deontay Wilder won 4 rounds off of jabs alone when he fought Bermane Stiverne to win the WBC belt. But he didn't win the fight off of jabs. So what should Devin Haney do besides jab? Let me tell you. He needs to, that's when he said, yeah, he's fast and hell on the inside. Okay. Now, Devin Haney, what he has to do is work the body. Now, I don't know what people why they don't like to talk about this shit. I can't fathom that. Every video I see, no one talks about the body. It's a lost art in boxing. I keep saying this shit over and over again. What's up, fam? Respected Pat, man, the only southpaw I can think of that actually places his left foot inside instead of outside. That's why he left straight and so fouling left. Yeah. And Juan Hernandez, what's going on? Amen, OG. He has to be on his toes. Yep. You're damn right. What's up, Mark Stern? What it do, baby? You know, so, yes. That too, fan perspective. You got to feel like what's happening. But see, now Devin Haney gonna have to. That's I'm gonna get to that foot part too. All right. So he gonna have to work the body. Now the body is a lost art, like I said before. You got to work the body. Now, I said yesterday that you got to start off round 1. Fuck that filling out round shit. You know what he's bringing. He's bringing to knock your head off. How about that? How about that? Now, to make this fight easier for Devin Haney, he's going to have to go and work the body. He is fast enough still where he can work the body, get in, and get out before he get countered. Now, of course, we know he likes to keep his hands down. That what got him caught in the Linares fight. Now, of course, Bill Haney said, hey, everybody was happy that he got hit. No, I'm not happy. Because if that was someone that can punch, Devin Haney would have been laid out. Now, you're really not going to like this. Devin Haney is not a big puncher. I know. We got a lot of LWC fans that follow the narrative of Devin Haney. I'm not one. I'm an independent thinker. I'm just going to tell you like it is. What it is, balls and strikes. Devin Haney is not a big puncher. Can he be taught to punch big? Yes. Without jumping into his punches. Y'all know how he fights. You jump into his punches. Then get back out. Keep your hands up. Now, JoJo Diaz, Gary was doing the same thing to him. You see? OG be throwing shots. Hey, I'm just keeping it real, that's me. I'm just keeping it real. I'm an independent thinker. That's all. I'm just keeping it real. I'm an independent thinker. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to front. I'm not going to follow the narrative. I'm going to keep it straight up like that. Fan perspective says facts. Me too. I'm a free mind. And I be everywhere talking my shit. You damn right. I ain't got nothing, you know. Hey, I love the LBC. That's why I'm here today. But hey, I got to be honest. He's not the most biggest puncher. Now, that's why I'm saying the body shots. This is me talking. In my opinion, he needs to work the body from round one until you see JoJo Diaz jump off that stool and take a deep breath. Then you know, okay, my work is almost done. You see? What's up, Z? You see? That's what he has to do. Your work is almost done. Because, see, JoJo Diaz, he's going to try to get on up on his toes, but he's stocky. That's why I say, you got to be careful. He's no cherry pick. He can punch. You don't want to get caught. Tell Muncie, what's going on, baby? In that wow. Wow. Chat. Yes, sir. He said, hey, our boxing skill too good. Diaz is going to have the hard time landing shots. Got to go into the distance favoring the dream. Oh, yes. I got Haney winning. Just hear me out, Tim. Just hear me out. I got Haney winning. But see, Diaz is going to cut off the ring, apply the pressure. Okay? Now, what you do to a fighter that moves a lot, what you do with a fighter that has fundamental skills, you apply the pressure. When you apply pressure on a fighter, you hoping, what's up, Jelly? You hoping that fighter is thinking this. Oh, shit. Damn, he walking me down. Damn. And hope he get all debaucholated and all confused and throw something that he don't want to throw. I seen it a lot of times. I have seen guys that know how to box and do this and all that. But going backwards, they fucked up. They lost. They start throwing things that they shouldn't be throwing. Then guess what? Then he have his way with him. So that's what Devin Haney gonna have to do. Because JoJo Diaz is not fast on his feet. His feet is heavy, just like Canelo's. Sorry, Canelo fans. I'm sorry. I told you, I call balls and strikes over here. So that's what's going to happen. You're going to see from round one, walk him down. Devin Haney, he fights well on the back foot. He fights well on the front foot. But this is where the ring IQ come in at, people. All right? This is where your ring IQ come in. That's right, Juan. And you know who's going to make it ugly? Diaz. Diaz going to make it an ugly fight. He's going to make Devin Haney eat a punch so he can feel his power and get his respect. Because, see, in JoJo Diaz's eyes and mind, he think that he is, Devin Haney think he's scared of him. Devin Haney, he think Devin Haney think he running from him. Just like Figueroa fight. Make the fight ugly. You're damn right. Now, hold up. Now, you can make the fight ugly. JoJo. But what about Devin? Have you ever seen Devin under pressure like that? Have you ever seen Devin fight like Big Figgy and Cool Boy Steph, potential fight of the year? Have you ever seen the smaller fighter and Devin Haney fight like that? Somebody talk to me. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. But, oh, there's a butt in this bitch. There's a butt in this. But he's athletic. Don't get drawn in fighting his fight. That's why you have to have controlled aggression. You feel me? Controlled aggression. Yes, he needs her. Yes, he does. But Mr. Lightning, how he gonna get a KO? His punching power is not there. You see. I don't want to rock the boat, but I'm an independent thinker, like I told you. But yeah, and Devin Haney he's a good fighter at 135. At 135. At 135. Because, see, the higher you go in weight, the better competition you fight. The harder they hit. Can he withstand that? We seen when Norris got a good shot on him. He didn't fall. He took it well. But he was rocked. He was doing this, going back to the corner. Go back and look at it. So now, if he hits you with a punch, you can't see that. You can't see it though. See, that's the thing about it. Now, Devin Haney looked good on the punching bag, but the punching bag don't punch back. Oh, Devin Haney looked good in sparring, but it's not a real fight. So what I'm trying to say is this. JoJo gonna make this fight ugly. Because he said that that's the only way he can win. He gonna have to make this ugly. He gonna have to put the pressure on. He gonna have to apply pressure. He gonna have to cut off the ring and walk him down. Not follow him. He gonna have to step over. Step over. Step over. That's how you cut off the ring. You don't give them a way out. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You know, yeah. You get clipped, you're gonna get clipped. This is boxing. We know that. It's just how well you take that clip. You see, you get clipped once, you get clipped twice. But you keep getting clipped, sooner or later, your ass gonna either get used to them punches or you're gonna fall down. Now, of course, if you keep getting hit by the same thing, now, of course, we know, I told you earlier, the southpaw stance, it's kind of like an awkward stance. That's why they outlawed it years ago. And they brought it back. Because it was too fucking confusing. Well, no, it's not. The shorter distance between 2 points is what? A straight line. It's not complicated. It's just basic, somebody help me out. It's just basic, not arithmetic, but it's just basic common sense. You don't go into the fire. You go away from the fire. Let me put it that way, huh? Is that all right? That's all right. You see? Now, Fan perspective said Tevin Farmer, who actually has zero pop, had JoJo eye looking like cow vagina after the fight. Yeah, you know what? You know, you can accumulate, like Z just said, accumulation of punches can do that. Headbutts can do that. You know, so I don't know what that really was because Tevin Farmer he can't punch. But still, I know you're asking me, well, KQ, then why you got Devin Haney then? See, why you saying Devin Haney gonna win? Because he has the necessary fundamental skills to pop shot, not knockout, because I don't think he's gonna be able to get a knockout. But he does have the necessary skills to get out of danger. He knows how to jump out and clinch. He did in the Linares fight. Now, you're not gonna like this either. But you know me, I'm gonna say it. He did the clinching because he didn't want to get hit again like he got hit before. So he clinched his way to victory. He didn't want another fight. He didn't want another trade. He didn't want to trade with him. So what he did was he played the safe route. What's going on, LB? So he played the safe route. He just clinched his way on to victory. But some fighters say, hey, let me put on a show. Let me close the show. He didn't close the show. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I told you. I call balls and strikes. He didn't close the show. Because if he did close the show or try to close the show, he could have got hit with something like Linares hit him before. Now, one thing I will say, the reason why I have Devin Haney winning is because he can punch. No, not hard. He's very accurate with his punches. Stormy B, man, is up in the building. So basically, he's very fundamental. He knows how to move. He came up around the Mayweathers. He turned pro at a young age. All that wisdom, all that knowledge, it means something. And far as fighting southpaw, you better keep your feet on that outside. Now, what about this feet thing you talking about, KQ? Why is it so necessary for fighters that fight southpaws position their feet? The balance, your balance. And sometimes you're going to see them step on your feet, or you might see them get tripped. Now, if you get tripped or step on your feet and you throw a punch, that's a knockdown. That was a knockdown. So you got to be careful. Because JoJo has slow feet, Devin Haney has fast feet. Let's face it, Devin Haney is in shape. Devin Haney is a pure boxer. And that's what he's going to do Saturday. He should circle his left. That's what he should do. Circle his left. Stay away from that left hand. Now, you don't want to go to the right. You go to the right, you're going to get slammed. Charlene, what it do, baby? And that, ooh, ow, wow. Chat. Appreciate you, Charlene, and that super sticker. Appreciate you. Flower 22, what it do, my New York sister? All right. Jay Miller, what it do, baby? All right. So So now we got to that part. Okay. Now we know that JoJo has slow feet. Okay, that's just the way he fights. You know, see, one thing I keep telling everyone, everybody fights differently. Like I said about Floyd Mayweather, it's not no style. All right? But Knockout Boxing 86 always say that. The shoulder roll, Floyd Mayweather, it's not a style. Everybody can't do what Floyd does. But what you have, you work with. And what Devin Haney has, that's why I have him winning. Because he has what it takes to win. No, he's not a knockout artist. Yeah, he need a knockout on his record because his resume can look a little bit better. It's a more attractive. Oscar De La Hoya came out today. He said, oh, Ryan beat Kambosos and Haney. But we know that that's pretty much bullshit. I mean, just call it what it is. And just call it what it is. Devin Haney would lose Ryan Garcia in the eye of the storm. And you know what I mean? So, now B, what to do, baby? What's happening with you? Yes, that's me be cracking me up on Instagram. Man, oh man, them two damn, who was that had them two elephant, them two, damn, I forgot what, oh no, that wasn't him. That was somebody else, okay. Never mind. All right, what's up, TJ? What's going on, TJ Boxing Sports? What's happening? Now, what we're going to have to do, now we got to figure out what's JoJo Diaz's angle. All right? Don't worry, we're going to get to Tank and Pitbull, and we're going to get to Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. You feel me? All right? All right. Okay. All right. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. All right. So, but, yeah, we're going to get into that too. Okay? All right. All right. Now, we'll get into that and other things. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Now, just had to do something real fast. Come on, boy Drew. Oh, the eye of the storm. That's what. Okay. I didn't want to mess. I didn't want to use this term. All right. Okay. Now. Okay. So. Okay. When you see that again, I don't know who blocked him. Let that through. Okay. There's a reason for that. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. Is that the real? No, that's not the real Drew. But that's why I took a picture of it. Okay. All right. Now, there's something going on. Right now. Okay. That's not the real Drew. The real Drew Titan has a wrench. Keep that in mind, moderators. Okay. Okay. That's the one that been taking over people's accounts. Like 78. Fanon. Drew Titan. You know, so. All right. Just want you all to know that. So when you see that, you know, if you can, you know, be careful with that. All right. All right. So, but anyway, now let's get back to JoJo Diaz. Okay. Now, JoJo Diaz. Now, I can't see anything that oppose a threat to Devin Haney except a little power and the left hand and applying the pressure. Because we know that's what he's going to do. Devin Haney is pretty much comfortable fighting on the back foot. Lateral movement. Back and forward. He's comfortable like that. So, once you see that, you will, you know, you understand what I'm saying. So, what he going to have to do, he's going to back up Haney. He's going to put Haney on the rope. Well, try to steer him to the ropes. But that's not going to happen. Yeah, same one. Same one, Snap B. Same one. Yeah. Tay Jones, too. Yeah. So, I got a call about it the other day. So, but anyway, Eddie knows Devin has the real WBC strap, but he's silent as fuck in defense of his fighter's rightfully placed. Well, yeah, fan perspective. Eddie is he's working on getting Devin Haney and Kambosos already. Eddie is jumping the gun. See, this is the problem that I have with promoters. Don't sit there in the WBC. I don't mean to stop my analogy, but the WBC have the nerve to call Kambosos a unified champion. He's not unified yet. Keep that in mind. He's not a unified champion. See, that's what dumbass Kambosos Lopez got messed up by. He kept on thinking he was undisputed. And the WBC is putting it out there. Charlotte said, in my opinion, the Dream needs to stop trying to prove he has power and continue to box. He's at his best when he does. Exactly. The power's going to come, Charlotte. Now, undisputed, yes, Z. He's undisputed. But a unified champion. Wait a minute. You know what? You got me fucking confused. Unified and undisputed. Okay, undisputed, I'm sorry. Okay, unified means you have two or more belts. Okay, that's unified. Got me fucked up. Right. See, I didn't get everybody all messed up and shit, But anyway, yeah, he unified, not undisputed. Yeah, right. So, because unified, undisputed means you got all the belts. And he don't have all the belts. Matter of fact, the belts that he only have is the IBF, the WBA, and the WBC franchise. Now, this is where the confusion came in at. Or they try to act like it came in at. He has the WBC franchise belt. That's it. That's all he has. He has that, and he has the WBO. Now, you don't have nothing else. No regular WBC belt. Devin Haney has that. The franchise belt don't count in the 4-belt era. You got the WBA, the WBO, the WBC, and the IBF. They don't even count the IBO. Yeah, Mr. Mechanical Lopez got me fucking confused, All that damn line. So now, and I'm gonna get back to JoJo in a minute. Just hear me out. Someone asked me last night, do you feel bad for Lopez? Because he's running out of money. He don't have no money, really. I mean, do you really feel bad for him? I said, hell no. Why should I feel bad about that? Why should I feel bad about him? Huh? 10 months said, my Uncle Bobby, I got Uncle Bobby. Said, Con, rest in peace, felt the curse of the belts like Teal. A lot of responsibility once you become a world champion. Thank you, Tim Muncie. I've been saying that for months. You win the belts, but the hard part is keeping the belts. Fighting the mandatories. And that brings me to this. I see you, Z, but this is what brings me to this. Floyd Mayweather, he's going to try to rock this bitch. Oh, yes. And let me tell you how. Gervonta Tank Davis has a WBA belt at 135. Now, if he beats Kambosos, Gervonta Davis is a unified champion. Hello? Huh. Oh no, it's not. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me mag up. All right, where I'm at today? Where I'm at? Who am I? Who am I? No, he still got to fight somebody else. He got to get that WBC belt. But if Kambosos beats Haney Saturday, if Haney wins against Diaz, fight Kambosos, and Kambosos wins, he get the WBC. He got all the belts, right? Now, Gervonta Davis fight because he would be the regular WBA, right? Now, what did he fight for the all the belts? Kambosos, right? There you go. Don't think Floyd ain't got this shit figured out yet. Don't you think Al Heyman just sitting there? He's sitting there with a piece of paper and a calculator. The paper is how you, and pen and paper is how you're going to do it. The calculator is how much you're going to make off of doing it. Trust me. What's going on, Nelly? What's going on with you? Zulu Lion, my man Z is in the building. And that, chat. Wow. All right. Yes, sir. He said Kambosos didn't ask for the franchise, did he? It's transferable, ain't it? Yes. See, Kambosos never asked for it, Z. He just was fighting Lopez. That's it. Lomachenko asked for it. They don't want to say it, but he did. And the WBC said that it wasn't transferable. But it is transferable, evidently. Because it changed hands. If it wasn't transferable, Lopez would have just that belt, right? Huh? Yeah. That's why he was so quick, or was going to drop the IBF and not fight Kambosos. If Loma denied the franchise title, then he would have kept his belts, and Haney would have never got it, and Loma would have remained undisputed, and then Tio and Kambosos will also be undisputed. Yep. Very good. Y'all keeping up better than me. You know, that shit confuses me. And then the WBC is not making no better. The WBC is not making it any easier. Now, I don't know, they trying to confuse the fans, because we losing out. I'm sorry, we losing out. The promoters, they gaining. The fighters, they definitely gaining. We losing out. We paying out. I don't care if it's an app. I don't care if it's pay-per-view. I don't care you paying at the Ticketron. Goddamn it, we losing out. We're not getting the best fight the best. Now, all of a sudden, a young man from Australia come over here and shock the world. Now, all of a sudden, everybody and their grandmama want to fight him. Ain't that a bitch? I don't want to hear that. Ryan Garcia, where you been? Keith Thurman, where you been? Rolly Romero, sit your ass down. He said he's trying to make a play for it. Now, Robert Garcia said that Tank can stop Pitbull in 3 or 4 rounds. Tank, Robert Garcia said, Kambosos loses to Tank, Lomachenko, Ryan, and Devin. Robert, are you smoking some good shit or what? Because first of all, Ryan Garcia ain't got shit. I don't even know why he boxing. Now, I will admit, and how I get over here, I don't know, but Kambosos ain't the most talented fundamental fighter, but he got heart. He got heart. He had his eye on the prize, and he followed it every step of the way. He ain't going back to Australia. Huh? ABN say football, basketball, baseball changed because the athletics demand outrageous salary. Boxer have his version. Yep. It's how can I make the most money. Exactly. Because see now, like I said yesterday, then I'm gonna get back to Diaz. Now, y'all got me all thrown off on another subject, but ABN is right. All these sports. I told you yesterday. I said, what? How's LeBron James playing to this magnitude? I'm talking about at a high level. He been in the league damn near 20 years. And Michael Jordan come out and say, I couldn't even play in this era. Because, see, when Michael Jordan and them played, they was a little bit physical. They was more physical. Now they got different rules now. Shaquille O'Neal say he give him a little bump, a bump. Now they call a foul. He said the referees used to tell him, hell, Shaq, you foul all the time, you know? I can't call all 6 on you, you know? Now, same with boxing. They getting smarter. They getting wiser. That's why you see so many champions away from each other. That's why you got so many holding belts. Holding them. And that's all they're doing. That's why you had Lopez walking around with suitcases every fight he went to, like a groupie. In the words of Kambosos. His eye wasn't on the prize. He didn't have no game plan. He had too many excuses. You see? Now, I would like to see James go against Karl Malone. Yes. See, you know, I don't mean nothing about this. I really don't. But I get it sometimes when you got people like Stormy B. Man, Kurt Anderson, what's his other name? The other guy name, I'm sorry. But I forgot his name, but I'm sorry. But I understand why they go back and talk about the old fighters, you know? Because today, you're right. Because when I was coming up, those were guys shooting in the hole. Got them elbows out, baby. Blocking, getting the rebounds and right? Now everybody, 6'7", 7'1", shooting 3-pointers all game long. Huh? Come on now. Because, see, when Jordan and them played, there was a physical game. It was physical. Now boxing's watered down now. Boxing is about the almighty dollar. Let's see who can surpass Floyd. Now, Floyd Mayweather was good for boxing. You see? Floyd was good for boxing. But also, he was a curse also for boxing. I'm sorry. Now, I grew up in the Floyd Mayweather era. Well, I seen him come up. We bound, I'm a little older than him, but I seen him grow up as a youngin' all the way up. Boxing like the Army. Old Army was hardcore, new generation bunch of putting. Damn right, Tim Munson. Damn right. But don't blame Floyd. Because Floyd did what he had to do. Because they didn't come out there to love Floyd. They didn't come out there to see the best in boxing. They was hoping he lose. That's what they was doing. That's why they was there. But he was so talented that he always won. He put asses in the seats. But now you got these guys out here that so-called are champions. The WBA, the WBC, they made sure that if you box, more likely you're going to get a belt. The NABF. You're doing good. Keep up the good work. That's what that belt is. The IBO. Let me put this last point in. And this is computerized figure. Then, oh, okay. Okay, you get a belt. Okay, yeah, I just figured it out. Ding. You get a belt. That's all it is. Now I get you low down. There's a lot of fighters like Lopez. He's young. And he's going broke. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. He's broken in a damn dog and finna do an exhibition with an MMA fighter. Let's go, champ. Anything to sell a fight to make a little dollars. Because you want to make some money, if you even touch the gym, all you got to do is just go in there, work out, and say, I'm going to fight, you can make some money. I'm a trainer. Like the great Floyd Mayweather said, just because you hold some goddamn hand pads up, don't make you a trainer. It don't make you a coach. And I think that what Lopez lost sight. But I'm not gonna get into that talk right now. We got a fight Saturday. And let me finish about JoJo Diaz. Now, Snap B say like Oprah, you get a belt, you get a belt. Yeah, you get a belt. Everybody gets a belt. That's right. Look on your seat. Everybody get a belt. Everybody get a belt. Matter of fact, everybody at the MGM Grand or Garden Arena, look on your seats. Everybody go home with a WBC belt. All right. Everybody looking and shit and wearing it only across their chest and shit, taking pictures with Canelo. But anyway, wow. Oh, baby. Ooh. You can't write this shit. I'm serious. Boy, oh boy. I mean, man, oh man. You know what? I'll be 55 in January. I think I'm going to start boxing. How about that? What y'all think about that? Old KQ come out there and throw a left and a right and shit, right? Man, I think I might do that shit. Man, hell, that's where the money is. Huh? I mean, don't laugh. I'm going to go out there and go out there where the money is. They're giving belts away. If you got a belt, you make a pretty good dollar. Everybody get a belt. So I think I'm going to go out there and try to, do a couple sit-ups. I fell in front of Burger King, but that's okay. That was a good practice. Oh, wait. Yes, sir. I'm going to get a belt. You're right, ABN. You get a belt. I'm going to get a belt. And man, and I would be like them guys that, wow, I'm a champion. No, you know what? I'm going to call myself, I'm a unified champion. Right? 'Cause I'm going to get another belt. right? No, I said I'm undisputed. How about that, right? I'm undisputed, right? Who told you that? Well, somebody said, I heard somebody in the bathroom say he undisputed. Did you know that? Oh, I'll put the rumor out. How about that, right? Man, oh man. Yeah, yes, sir. That's right. Yeah, you do a pay-per-view doing around 500,000. You damn right. I just be running around the ring and shit. Right out the ring. Yes, sir. Have a grudge match or some shit, right? The big ass gloves. Thank you. I'm in the line right now waiting for my picture to be taken with Canelo. You got your belts. You got your belt, Stormy. Man, shit, man. I mean, there gotta be some dumbass. I mean, every belt has a suitcase. It comes with a suitcase. So you keep, because it's that big and long. And you can't, oh my God. And you carried it right with you, right? Then you stand up there and Canelo looking at him like, what the fuck he doing up here? If you look at his fights, they were 15-round bloodbaths. Older fighters would eat these new fighters up. Of course they would. Man, please. Man, they got this new guy just went started fighting. His first name is Clashes. Clashes Chavez. Watch, he gonna be a star too pretty soon. He gonna have a belt too. You see? So it be you about to get the golden ticket. You ain't lying. Shit, man. Yes, sir. 313 said KQ versus Big Mac. Oh man, we can make a lot of money. Oh man. Yo, man. Yes, sir. Man, let Chris Mannix call him. Oh man. The big nigga got the other nigga. Wow. Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. I think I will start boxing. All right, shit. Man, come on. Somebody teach me how to box, right? Because boxing is a sweet science, baby. It's a lost art. All right? Yeah, getting back to Jojo Diaz. All right? What Jojo Diaz has to do is apply pressure. That's the way you stop and pretty much have Devin Haney. He's not going to be on the run. He's going to give you a lot of lateral movement. So Devin Haney, what you're going to see Saturday night is what Floyd used to do. All right? Which he was a student of Floyd's one while. He sparred with Floyd a lot of times. So what you're going to see is pop shotting. That's what you're going to see. It's called pop shotting. You pop them right there, get in and get out. Get in and get out. He said, yes, sir. In 84, I was a year old. Wow, damn, Tim. 84, man, I was a junior in high school. I graduated from high school in 1985. Yes, sir. All right, man. You a young pup. But still, boxing, it takes a lot of turns. Boxing's going through a lot of different eras and trial and error. And it's starting to fail. Now, the WBA is supposed to be cleaning up, but they ain't did nothing but clean up their interim belt. That's all. They still got a regular and a super. Each division should have one face and one champion. That's it. That's all. You should have a regular champion, a super champion. Hey, how about an intermediate champion? Huh? How about that? How about a beginner's champion? Huh? You see? So, I mean, it is what it is. What's up, Z? Once again, in that super chat. Wow, 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 wow. He said, put pictures of hamburgers on your glove when you fight Big Mac. You ain't lying. He be looking like, Every time he do that, I'm like, bop him, slap that motherfucker inside his head. Shit. But anyway, get back to this fight. Okay, I gotta get to Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Okay, all right. But and Javante Davis. Okay, now, but still, you know what, Bowman, when they fought, uh, uh, um, Porter, I mean, Bowman stomach like it dropped some more. How the fuck your stomach drop unless you having a baby? I don't know. I guess when you get so fat, no, no offense against heavy people, right? But it's just dropping, you know. I don't know, dropping. I don't know. Well, I'm just saying. Yeah, Q, I think Devin not going to run. He going to keep turning JoJo. Yep, like smart, like Sweet Pea, because he didn't have a lot of power. But yeah, Devin's quicker. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's going to move to his left. Okay, that's what he's going to do. Low down. He gonna move to his left, away from that left hand. That's what he needs to do. He move from that left hand, because if he move away from that left hand, he's out of harm's way. But he's fast enough and quick enough. If he gets spent, well, he know how to jump out of clinch. We already seen that in the Linares fight. He knows the basic routines when he's in trouble. He knows to cover up when he's in trouble. He knows that JoJo Diaz is gonna try. Now this is another thing that Diaz is gonna try. He's gonna try and steer him into the ropes. You see? What's up, King D? Love the content and channel. Hey, I appreciate it, King D. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, brother. All right. Hey, love for you being here. But he's gonna try and steer him into the ropes. That's what he's gonna try to do. Because JoJo Diaz is not fast. Never was, never will be. He's the type of fighter that he will walk you down. Gary Russell Jr., I take that fight because I called it so closely. So that's why I'm always using that, because I watched it so closely. And Gary was getting in and get out before he even countered him. But what JoJo Diaz do? He kept coming. He kept coming. Why? Because Gary Russell could punch harder than Devin Haney. But Gary Russell Jr. was pretty much pop shotting him at the same time, which is not really nothing unless you suck him in there real hard. That's why it's important for Devin Haney to go to the body at round 1, at the 3-minute mark. Round 1, 3-minute round, 3-minute mark. Right away. Get right out there right away. Start working the body. Exactly, fan. Because JoJo is gonna throw, because he's trying to find his distance, but he's not gonna never find it, because Devin Haney is not gonna be there. He's gonna be on the lateral movement, hopefully to this left. You see, people, if JoJo had all those problems with Tevin Farmer with his twitch, what do you think Devin gonna do to him? You ain't lying. But see, that's the thing, Sir Ken. Everybody getting confused, right? Not confused, but some people in the LWC. I told you I'm an independent thinker. All right? Devin's not going to get a knockout. Unless I do have him winning. But now this is the thing about it. Now, he said that he getting his man strength a little bit. Well, he said that 3 years ago. And some people just don't have that. He's not a big kid. And I don't think he will ever be a big kid or a big puncher. Now, I think certain trainers, they can teach him how to sit down on his punches without jumping into him. You know how he jumps into a fighter when he throw a punch? Because he's trying to punch hard. Like someone said in the chat, I forgot who it was, but don't worry about trying to hurt him. Don't worry about trying to knock him out. If the knockout is there, let it come. But if you sit there and work that body, because we know the head moves and the body doesn't. We know that. Break that body down. Left, right, left, right. Tumble jab, shovel jab. Get in, get out, make them miss, make them pay. Just have them all fucked up, right? And let them keep walking you down. Every time he try to come walk you down, keep that stick out there. Keep that jab out there. Keep that distance out there. Because you don't want him in your face. You don't want him staring you to the turnbuckle or the ropes. If he does, or if you find yourself there, you jump out and clinch him. Now, he might try to refuse to clinch, but you hold on to him. He might try to work with a free hand, which he can do. You tie him up with both hands. Little sudden things like that can get you a win. Then you let the referee break you up. Then once the referee breaks you up, you bring it back and reset in the center of the ring. Because that's your bread and butter right there in the center of the ring. You're a boxer. And the best home plate for a boxer is in the center of the ring. You got movement. You got room. You got a way to pretty much work the jab and work around him while he's still marching, walking you down. Yeah, don't think JoJo don't know how to walk you down, because he does. He's not following you. He's going to cut off that ring on you. He's going to try not to let you have an exit out. See, the reason why Bermain Severn couldn't do Deontay Wilder like that, because Deontay Wilder always had a way out. Because Bermain Severn was following him. He wasn't cutting off the ring. He gave him a way out to the left or the right. All Deontay Wilder had to do is just put that 8.3 jab out there. 84-inch, I think. Reach out there. So that's how I think that fight's going to go. And I think Devin Haney's going to be victorious. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis and Pitbull Cruz. Got to talk about that real fast. Oh, we got to talk about that. Yes, we do. Because Gervonta Davis, he can punch. Yes, sir. Hit the like button, people. Man, I forgot about that. Now, do I got to tell y'all? Hit the like button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. Now, I see what you're saying. Speed is power. Sometimes it's not. Because that ain't no power. That's speed, but that's not power. You know, it looked good to the judges. Oh, he came with a clean shot, but he didn't hurt him. He still come. Earl got hit with a lot of punches. I God, keep coming. I God, keep coming. I God, keep coming. You know, but that's not that. No, it was speed, but it wasn't no hard punches. You know, but I get what you're trying to say. But now, yeah, make sure you hit the like button. All right, show me some love. Show me some love. Y'all like me and I'm on something. What's wrong? All right. Anyway, all right. But now we got Gervonta Davis, Pitbull Cruz, which is a step up from Rolly. Now, I'm not too familiar with him, but I looked at a couple of his fights, and he's the type of fighter that don't give up. He's the type of fighter that would duck his head and come in there, and he don't care how he look, but he'll swing. But Gervonta Davis already said yesterday that that he's going to go straight up the middle, on Pitbull Cruz. Now, you know what that means. That means that he's going to try that same Leo punch, or I see Z said He punches wide. So maybe that's why he said that. Because pit bull does throw wild. But wild punches can catch you too. Just like a southpaw. When you fight in a southpaw, you loop your punches, right? Well, Pitbull Cruz is going to loop his punches probably. Or he might throw wide and hard. Because now Gervonta Davis get a chance to fight someone that's pretty much his size. You see? Now, of course, Gervonta Davis is a heavy hand puncher. A lot of people expecting a knockout in the second and third round. But it don't always go like that. Now, yes, I do have him winning this fight. No doubt about it. I have him winning this fight. But I have him winning in high fashion. Yeah, I can see Cruz getting caught with a lot of uppercuts. Tank has to watch out for headbutts as well. Yep, exactly. Like I said a few minutes ago, he comes in with his head down. And that's where it might throw off Gervonta a little bit because he's going to try to protect his head. He don't want a cut or a gash and bleeding and, you can get the fight stopped. I mean, anything, But Tank can punch. Now, he's not Superman. Like he said, he's not Superman. But I believe that with this Pitbull Cruz, sure, he had a lot of success before Tank. But now he's getting in there with a different breed of a fighter. Like I told you yesterday, it's levels to this shit. It's levels to boxing. Boxing is a lost art. Going to the body is a lost art. Gervonta Davis like to go to the body. It could be a body shot or it could be an uppercut. He likes doing that. He got a great jab. His jab is the right hand. He throw that jab and the hook out there all the time. Now, how good is Cruz's defense? I don't know. Sometimes he wear high guard, sometimes he doesn't. That's going to depend on Gervonta Davis. That's going to depend who is the best skilled fighter, which I believe Davis is. I believe Tank is for real. I believe he's a true fighter. Now, of course, he's not Superman. He can't beat everybody. But I think you need to step up after this. I'm talking about step up competition. Now, Floyd, I understand what you're doing. You're trying to avoid that speed bump in the road. But fighters got to go through that. So, now, Mr. Mechanical says Tank and 9, Pitbull getting put to sleep. Yeah, he will, probably. Most likely he will be. See, Gervonta Tank Davis, he's from a background where they don't take no prisoners. Okay? Baltimore in that DMV area. When I was coming up, we heard about the murder capital. Because they was the murder capital in the 80s. In the late 80s. D.C. I know y'all know about D.C. Well, there was the murder capital. Now, Gervonta Davis wasn't born there, but his family was there. Come from a rough family. And he's the type of fighter, if you hit him once, he's going to hit you twice. You hit him once, he's going to hit you 3 times. You see? Now, this is an interesting fight. Because why I say this is an interesting fight, and we got 100 people in here, please hit the like button, all right? Show your brother some love, some type of way, all right? All right? Because, I thought this out, all right? I really did. On my own. Yeah. All right. Okay, Macho Marco. He's in Washington, D.C. in here. Now, I don't know how old are you, son? How old you, young man or brother or whatever? But you know about D.C. in the 80s, right? Yeah. Yeah. Early 80s and early 90s. You know about D.C. back then. Yeah. D.C. was rough. You think Chicago rough now? D.C. was like Chicago is now. Maybe worse. And he come from that cut of that cloth. His family, his mother friend get killed in front of his face. You know, shit like that. That makes you or break you. And it made Javante Tank Davis. It made him out to what he is today. Sure, he had to go through some stumbles and some ups and downs. Oh, okay. We the same age. Okay, yeah. So you know. Yes, it was wild. Yes. No prisoners, baby, baby. I'm telling you, DC, they will kill you back then. They didn't play that shit. No, they did not. The murder capital. Now, Tank talent is undeniable. Exactly. I just wish his team believed in his talent as much as I do. Well, knockout, they do. They do. I want him in there with all of them. Lomo, Hank, there you go. Those are tough fights, but Tank could beat them all. Yes, he can. But this is the problem. And this is the problem I have. This is the problem I've been having. The best fight the best. Why can't Javante Davis, Wayne Perry Apple was running around D.C. back in the day? Yes, they was. Oh, yeah. WP was a motherfucker, baby. I heard about him all the way here in Chicago. Yes, sir. All the way in Chicago. Yep, WP, man, he sit outside somebody's house for 2 days and wait on your ass. But anyway, but still, Javante Davis has great talent. He has great talent. And one thing about that talent, you know, it haven't been tested. Sure, Leo Santa Cruz, yes, he's a good fighter. He's just a straight up and down Mexican fighter. You know, how many blows can you throw per round? That's it. It's not really a lot of jabs. It's not a lot of lateral movement. There's no inside out. There's no tumble jabs. There's none of that finesse. Leo Santa Cruz is just straight up and down fighter. Throw, throw, throw. I call him and Katie Taylor brothers and sisters. Javante Davis have a art. It's an art into what he does. He's a heavy-handed fighter. Now, what I mean by that is he's naturally heavy-handed, without gloves on, without tape on. His hands are just heavy. You ever played slap boxing when you was little? Well, he's the type of guy, he slap you and knock your damn teeth out. That's how big his hands are. If you ever get a chance, no freaky diggy shit. I'm not. Look at his hands. His hands is big. His hands is big. So that goes to show you. And plus, he got speed. He knows how to get in. He knows how to box. He knows how to fight on the inside. He knows how to fight on the outside. Now, there's someone else that's coming up right behind him out of that same gym. They call him Trump. Southpaw also. Fight just like Javante Tank Davis also. But now, and I'm glad for this. Yes, William Posey. You got it, man. Bill, you right. Because, see, I've been waiting for him for almost 2 years now to get his shit together. And he got it together. And what I mean by that is stay your ass out them damn clubs. I did a video on Robert Easter Jr. He lucked up and he was blessed that he got nothing but probation and go to anger management classes and stay the fuck away from that girl. Or you could have been in jail. You could have been telling your story from jail. But now, Tank got his eye on the prize now. Now, Floyd, I get it. You got your hand on a gem. You got your hand on a diamond. You got your hands on something that's priceless. But you gotta let it go. You gotta put it to the test. And Gervonta Davis haven't been put to the test yet. In my opinion, he hasn't been put to the test. Now, who are the step-up fights for the other guys who are considered the best at 135? I want to hear some names. Who are the step-up fighters? Gervonta Davis is one of them. Get your ass in there and fight Gervonta Davis. If Floyd let him. What's up, Mr. Lawyer? Salute to you, lawyer. Yeah. But, Tank, Lopez is pretty much out the picture now, right now. Kambosos will be put out the picture. If he went against Gervonta Davis, Tank will beat him. I don't have no doubt in that. I'm not a betting man, but I will bet on that. Yes, sir, lawyer. Yes, cannot wait for this boxing education. You're right. It is a boxing education. Because boxing is the sweet science, baby. It's trying to find the unknown. But if you are a boxer, you got a good ring IQ, like a Earl Spence, like a Terrence Crawford, you pass the test. Huh? Do you feel me, Donnell Clark Bay? Huh? So, but and still, Gervonta Davis, you gotta understand that even though that he might try to fight on the inside, push him back or whatever, but Tank ain't gonna let him push him back. Because Tank is a come forward fighter most of the time. Now, only time Tank, Gervonta Davis, whatever you want to call him, anytime he sit back and move back, I'm going to kind of mimic him a little bit. He come back, he waiting on you. He waiting on you to come in his vicinity. And let me tell you why. Because he waiting on you to come in so he can throw that uppercut. That's why. He waiting on you to come in so he can time you. He come back, he move back, bam, and there you go. There it is. Night-night. Night-night. And I mean that. Because he has the power to do that. Now, no disrespect, but he's not Devin Haney. I'm sorry. They got something in common. They both are prodigies of Floyd Mayweather. To be honest. Now, Calvin Floyd raised Tank ever since 8 years old in the gym. And Floyd pretty much gave him some pointers when he became his promoter. Devin Haney grew up in the Floyd Mayweather gym, went over to Mexico and turned pro. Why? Because he was too young to do it over here. So, that would be a good fight. Boxer, puncher versus boxer. Got a nice ring to it, don't it? But Floyd got to let this man grow. Now, I know losing's not fun. Losing is not fun at all. You know, I mean, who want an L on their record, right? But some of your best fighters got L's on their record. It's not what you do when you lose. It's how you respond when you lose. You can lick your chops and get up and do it again. What's up, Buddy B? Thank you for subscribing. I thought you was a subscriber. Appreciate you subscribing. It says salute, KQKC boxing. OG doing the damn thing. Oh, I keep it real, baby. I told you. I'm an independent thinker. All right, I'm an independent thinker. Drinking my monster drink. Ain't that right, Canon Loco? I know he listening. Now, but Floyd Mayweather going to have to pretty much come off of it. All right? Now, I heard Shakur Stevenson say that he's going to be a free agent in a couple years or so. Now, that means that bye-bye Bob. Because he wants to get away from Top Rank. We already know that. The mother and father already expressed that. So, now, I don't know what the reason is. I don't know what the cause of it is. I really don't care at this point right now. But I think he's a talented fighter. And you know, I think he's the guy to beat. When you're talking about power, your names like Gervonta Davis ring out. When you're talking about power, IQ, fundamentals, the name Shakur Stevenson rings out. When you're talking about speed, when you're talking about fundamentally sound, you're talking about Devin Haney. These are the stars of this division. These are the ones that we need to beat. Don't worry, you know, I got time to talk about the thumbnail. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to that. All right? Okay? I'm sorry, I'm taking time, but all right? Don't worry, I got time. Don't worry. If I go over, it's okay. All right? It's okay. I don't think we got another LWC coming up right after me right away. But don't worry, okay. All right, now, Top Rank ain't about to have nobody in a minute. Now, Top Rank, now, I have to give credit where credit's due. Top Rank has a damn good amateur recruitment. And they get the best of the best. There's no doubt about that. We seen Zayas. I mean, we seen Neveretti. I mean, we seen these guys. But when they reach a certain plateau, when they reach a certain height in their careers, it seems like Bob just can't take it and screw them around. Now, I wasn't going to say something else, but I'm not going to say it, but right. But Shakur, Gervonta Tank Davis, Devin Haney, those are the three. You want to hear some names? Those are the names that you want to hear. Those are the names that you need to know. Gervonta Tank Davis, power, speed, can fight on the inside, gonna fight on the outside. Shakur Stevenson, power, southpaw. Gervonta Davis, southpaw too, but Shakur southpaw. Great ring IQ. Devin Haney, no power, but great lateral movement, great speed. You see? These guys bring a lot to the table. These guys are in a different league. George Kambosos, They are gunning for your ass. I'm sorry to say that, but they are. Now, 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 I hope you all understand this. When you wear the crown, you got to wear it. And you got to wear it, and you got to wear what comes with it. And what comes with it is fighting the best. Lopez didn't do that. Lopez did not do that. A lot of guys wore that crown. And a lot of guys wore that crown the right way. Lopez didn't do that. He was a groupie for a year. He walked around and said he was a unified, undisputed champion, and he wasn't. Exactly, Wayne Posey. Tank can possibly be all these guys. Now, Shakir, now the ring IQ is a little brighter on that side. Now, Tank, I'm not saying he's dumb or nothing like that, but he got power. Shakir's a thinker. Shakir is like, okay, let me see what he's bringing to the table. Okay, I see what he's doing now. But Gervonta Davis is like, shit, and try to catch him with something. If that don't try, he gonna try again. Ooh. Man, think about that. Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakira Stevenson. A silver medalist from the Olympics and a silver medalist from the goddamn streets. Huh? Everybody wore the crown, baby. Can you wear it? Will Floyd let you wear it? Will Bob let you wear it? Those are the questions we have to ask ourselves. Now, don't take offense to this. But I told you, I call balls and strikes. I'm an independent thinker. I told you. I am the LDBC forever. But I think on my fucking own. Kambosos is not going to hold those belts that long. We might as well just get it on out now. Go ahead. He's not that great. Huh? Why everybody scared to talk about it? Why everybody scared to say something about it? Yes, he's going to Las Vegas to see Devin Haney fight. And if they do fight, who you think going to win? Yeah, Robert Garcia. He said Kambosos loses to Tank. Lomachenko. Oh, Devin Haney. Oh. Yeah, he fucked me up with this one. Ryan Garcia. Now, okay. But, all right, but, you feel me? Huh? You feel me? I'm just putting it like that. See, I see somebody in the chat, you hit it right on the head. Yeah, I'm feeling Lopez couldn't wear that crown. See, that crown went to his head. You're right. It went to his head. You see? Come on, man. Not lying, Ryan. Not lying, Ryan. But still, you know, I mean, I really believe if Rara don't take his Prozac, I don't know why he talk about he want to fight Kambosos. I mean, when I got off the floor from laughing so hard, you know, what's going on, X? My man, Exclusive News Insider. Check him out. Great conversation. All right? Him and boys have some great conversations. All right. Juan Hernandez, what to do? Ryan does not deserve an opportunity. No, he doesn't. Ryan don't deserve an opportunity. Keith Thurman don't deserve shit. All right. I'm tired of all these guys, ex-champions. They all of a sudden they want to take a vacation, then come right back and get in their spot. You got out of place. You got out of line. Now, King Dean, you're right. You're right. Kambosos is living his moment right now. And I ain't going to take that from him. Because he followed the game plan. He kept his eye on the prize. And his prize was to beat Lopez's ass and to take them belts back to Australia. He got both of those done. But now he's at Las Vegas, touring the city, waiting on the fight Saturday night. So, yeah, you enjoying yourself. Might as well enjoy it. Because you wearing the crown. You wearing the crown. Ryan Garcia need to prove he can beat Fortuna or fight the loser of Haney and Diaz or the loser of Davin or Cruz or the loser of Loma or Comey. Until then, shut the hell up, lie, right? You know, well, knockout, that was beautifully put, but that ain't going to happen. Ryan Garcia is a lot of talk and no action. I will be very, very, very surprised if Oscar don't cap for him and he disappears. Or he fights somebody that we never heard of. That's what Oscar does for his fighters. What? At this weight class I'm talking about, we got to talk about Devin, Gervonta Davis. You know, Lopez. There's no use to talking about him. He been exposed. He can't handle the pressure. Oh, I'm sorry. He has mental issues now, right? You see what I'm saying? My man Z, once again, and that chat. Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. OZ said, wherever Kambosos go with those belts, I feel Tank would be in the mix with the winner. Yeah, I do too. I would too, you know. And you know what? And you're right. Let Rolly and Ryan Garcia fight. Let them two knuckleheads. Let's have a good joke. All right. Let's have a popcorn party, right? And laugh and see who fall first and who throw a punch first and watch a Rolly slide across there trying to throw a tumble jab, right? And got his head all exposed and see do Ryan got sense enough to know to throw an uppercut. You know, just look, that's all. All right. Now, I know my time is getting near. Now we got to talk about Terrence Bud Crawford and Earl the True Spence Jr. Both guys talented. Both guys in the welterweight division. I'm not going to get into Crawford ain't fought no real killers. Earl been doing all the heavy lifting. I'm not going to get into that because I want to see the fight. I know you want to see the fight. I remember a long time ago, I wanted to see Floyd and Manny Pacquiao get it on so bad. Knock out boxing shit. Tank might skip Devin Haney and try to get the Kambosos fight right now. Tank would get Kambosos the most money, to be honest. Yes. You know what? You know, and this just a little info for you. Knockout. That's what Floyd and Sir knows. they are trying to do. They're trying to use that WBA strap, mandatory strap, regular champion, to wreck Devin Haney party. Yeah. This is what they're saying today. Zulu Lion, once again. And that chat. Wow. Yes, sir. Z said, man down. All right. Man, Z showing me love today. He's the only one showing me love today. Man, that's all right, though. That's all right. That's my guy. That's all right. But we got to talk about it. You know, man down promotions. Terrence Crawford is leaving Top Rank, has left Top Rank. Now, I've been waiting for Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. I remember I was going in the third year waiting on that fight. I remember that real vividly. And I was so excited about it. It didn't get made. Now, Floyd did offer money, $40 million. Manny wouldn't take it. Well, I'm not going to relive the story, but you know how it went. It took 5 years, damn it. Now, I told you all, I keep telling you all, we don't have 5 years to wait, but it already been 3. Now, it's just rumors. I don't have nothing definitive. But what I hear is Earl's not going to fight Terrence Crawford next. Now, let's be honest now. Earl agreed with the WBC. This fight needs to happen and need to happen now. It need to happen like yesterday. We got to be honest. I don't care you're a Bud Spence fan, or a Bud fan, or an Earl fan. This needs to happen. And both guys are not getting younger. You see? Now, it doesn't matter who wants to fight or who don't want to fight. I think both of them want to fight. And let me tell you why. First of all, this is the biggest purses they ever going to make. They need each other. Sure, Al, you want to be honest? You know, I'm trying not to take sides and split it like that because I don't want people to say, oh, he's an Earl Spence fan. Oh, he's a hater. I know, but Earl made a lot of money. Earl made a lot of money fighting the fighters he fought. Now, of course, he been inactive because of the accident and the eye injury. But he's still young, and he came back, fought Danny Garcia, did a great job. All right. Now, yes, they need to stop that side talk. Who cares, Manny gone? Yes. It's really no side, this or that. I understand what they're saying. All right. They shouldn't use the word side, but just say you over in this promotion company, I'm over here, and they don't like each other. Okay? Just put it that way. Because, they did try to sue each other, and it is personal feelings there. But PBC, they are their own boss. You see, Allen's just an advisor, but he wears a promoter hat sometimes. Demetrius Bright, my brother, my man. And that's chat. Wow. All right. Appreciate you. All right. He said, keep grinding on OG. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Demetrius. Yes, sir. I do. Like I told you earlier, Demetrius Bright's good brother too. Yeah. Now, of course, the A and B side, that wasn't them. That was Floyd. Floyd made that shit up. Either that you're number one or you're number two, A or B. I'm sorry, somebody got to be first and somebody got to be second. Damn it, it's just the way it go. Cause they ain't on no even playing field. So we ain't gonna go there. Cause if you want to go there, then we have to go there. But we ain't gonna go there. I want to see the fight. That's where we need to go. Now, if Earl Spence wins, congratulations to Earl Spence. If Bud Crawford wins, congratulations to Bud. But it needs to happen. Because, see, they need each other, like I said. This is the biggest payday they ever made. Pay-per-view numbers going to be off the charts. Bud finally going to get a good pay-per-view ratings. I mean, this will be the creme of the creme. Yo, I mean, do you understand and realize that this fight they can retire off of? This is generational wealth. Huh? This is a generational wealth fight. And they need to take advantage of it. I don't want to see a Kell Brook and Amir Khan. I don't want that to happen. I get you, bud. You're not going to get the credit that you deserve because they're going to say he was a shot fighter. And Earl be the first one to tell you, I ain't shot. I ain't shot nowhere. I'm still that beast. I don't need no tune-up. Like Keith Thurman says. He need 2 tune-ups before he fight Bud. He was 75% ready and beat Danny Garcia. So, but Bud got good qualities too. So, these so-called fans, not fans at all, they're haters, yeah. Instagram Thurman speaks for all the PBC welterweights. These so-called fans. Thurman can't speak for no damn body. He not even a welterweight himself. The hell with Thurman. He's just all talk and no action. He don't speak for no welterweights. He's ran from Earl Spence. Earl was begging him for a fight. What did he do? He ran. Get a belt, son. Okay, Earl got a belt. Then what? What's your excuse then? Just like you chased Floyd. You see? Just like you chased Floyd. You see? It means it's bright. Once again, my brother. And that ow. Chat. Yes, sir. He just smashed the lights for Unks. Grinding family. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure, y'all smash the lights. All right? What's up, Manny Centeno? Yeah, all bark and no bite. You damn right. That's the light-skinned Billy D. Williams, right? And that's what was wrong with old media today. You tell them, Keith, you tell them. And you walking out the door with a suit on and not no boxing gloves on. What can you tell me? What can you tell my fighter? When the last time you been in the ring? You not over no welterweights. Earl made twice as much money you ever made. And you been at welterweight since you turned pro. What's the problem, Keith? What's the problem? I tell you what's the problem. All these fighters, sometimes they get exposed when they don't know they're gonna get exposed. And Keith Thurman got exposed. Then what you do? You come up with an excuse like an accident. like I hit a tree. We still can't find that tree. Huh? What's going on, Julie Hines? Is that Sue? Chat. Wow. Drew E. Hines, my man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the donation. All right? Yes, sir. So I got some changes for this channel. Yes, sir. Salute OG, chat, and great moderators. Why when Spence was asked about you guys and Bud, all he could say was, well, we'll see. Rounds like a smoke free comment. Go Bud. Okay. Okay. You know what? Now, the way you put that, it sounds like he don't want to say something. You know, when he said we'll see. Just like when they asked him, hey, are you back working out? Yeah. Then he said, are you back sparring? He hesitated. Right? And he said, no, I'm not sparring yet. I don't know. But why would you hide that from somebody that you're not sparring? Now, you said the doctor released you. And you can have, contact, work out and everything, but why? Would you, so that's what it sounds like to me, Drew and Hines. I'm not for sure, and I'm not taking sides. Let's get that straight. I'm not taking sides, okay? I'm just calling balls and strikes. I want to see the fight. I'm like Knockout Boxing 86 TV. He wants to see the fight. I think you all want to see it. And I think y'all want to see it yesterday. Now, you got Bud Crawford fans here. You got Spence fans there. All right? I get it. All right? But at the end of the day, it got to be a winner. It got to be a loser. But I'm going to tell you this. Whoever wins, whoever loses, they both are damn good welterweights. And they both have been damn good for the sport of boxing. I can tell you that much. Shit, one did the heavy lifting, and one did the unifying. I mean, hell, come on. You feel me, box fan? And that chat. Wow. Appreciate you. Much love, much respect from box fan. My man Isaiah Jones. Yes, sir. IJ is in a building. He's in that chat. I appreciate you, Isaiah Jones. And Zulu Lion, once again, showing up and showing out today. He's in that chat. Oh, wow. Yes, sir. He just Spence my guy, but they both great, and I want to see do great regardless. Exactly. That's what I want. That's what you want. That's what Knockout Boxing TV wants. And hell, that's what 817 wants. Make the fucking fight. There you go. Quit cheering here and cheer on his social media. He been off the plantation for a week now, has he? Okay. Cause see, I go on Instagram, but I just post my pictures. I'm coming on. I'm gonna start looking at their shit to see what they be talking about and shit, right? Cause I get my news and stuff from other sites, but Instagram, I heard a lot of people be on Instagram, so I'm gonna start doing it. I just go on there and post my pictures, So, but yeah, that's why you the singing OG. Much love. Hey, yes sir. That's why I'm the singing OG. Yeah, that's what they started calling me 3 years ago. So yeah. So that's what they started calling me years ago. So It stuck with me. All right. But yeah. Uh uh uh. But I don't know why Earl wanted to keep that a secret though. That he's sparring. You know. And when he asked questions, because Julian Hine did make a good point. You know. So it sounds like he don't want to say something. Cause see, sometimes people we don't know what's going on behind the scenes until somebody come out and say it. Sometimes they come out and say it all fucked up, but sometimes we don't understand really what's going on behind the scenes. King Dean said, "Shit, my grandmother wants this fight." Oh yeah, see, yeah, everybody wants this fight. And you know, 817, he might not be too far off because if we put the pressure, I'm talking about us as fans, collectively go on there every day. I mean, every day. I don't care, 5 at a time. Every day. Y'all take turns. Every day go out there and do that. And say, hey, man, look, make the fight something. You know, I mean, you don't disrespect them and nothing like that. Just say, this is a fight we want to see. We don't want to see you all looking like Kell Brook no, don't say that either. But I mean, you know, you might not be too far off. Because you got to put pressure on these fighters sometimes. You know, if you are the best welterweight, you know, prove it. Show us. All right? Who's the top dog? Who wears the crown at the welterweight division? Who holds the crown? Will Boots come up and just bypass both of them and wear the crown? Oh, man, how heavy is the crown on the head that he wears? Huh? That's an old saying in Chicago. I ain't gonna tell you what kind of saying came from, but it's an old saying from Chicago. Oh, he got the crown now. Other words, he got the juice now, right? He wearing the crown now. So who gonna wear the crown in the welterweight division? I mean, I would like to know before my days are numbered. The same shit happened with Floyd and Manny. Then when it came, it wasn't like we thought it would be. It lost its into it. Floyd was kind of like defensive, very defensive. Manny was pretty much thought he was gonna go in there and just overwhelm him. That's right, Butterby. Closed mouths don't get fed. Sean Porter did the same thing with rumors of him fighting Terrence Bud Crawford. Porter posted it on his IG, then took the post down. Earl not the first to not speak on the agreement. Just business. Yep, that might be it, though. That's what I'm saying. Earl might, you know, that's why he hesitated, I think. What's going on, Windy City? Assassin. All right. Chicago's the Windy City, baby. Yes, sir. All right. But OG, who you got? T slot now? Who? Opulent LD, pointless trying to explain to bud sexuals. They're never going to understand. It's no matter how easy it is to understand. Yeah, I get it. Bud sexuals. I never heard that one before. But still, and I think we got the slot on now. Okay, OJ, who got the slot now? Who got the slot now? Well, they broke off. They broke off now in groups. You know, Larry Hoover came out and spoke yesterday. I'll talk about that later, right? But too much killing. All right, but yeah, and guess who was there? Matter of fact, yeah, Jay Prince. When the fuck Jay Prince started hanging out with Larry Hoover? Huh? You know, every gang originated from Chicago except for the Crips and Bloods and the Serranos and the Mafia, what you call mafia, whatever. That's a jail thing. But anyway, when Jay Prince started hanging out with Larry Hoover, yeah, you think he don't want to fight? He might be all feeling phrases, but maybe something stirring up. The WBC, they put their 2 cents in, and maybe, okay. Oh, I think Ricky Williams coined, but oh, did he? Okay. 'Cause I never heard of that before. Okay, all right, but I just want to see the fight, people. That's what I'm saying. That's why I posted that. And I wanted to talk about it today because, will this fight ever happen? Because I made a joke about this same situation. Well, I made a joke. What's going on, players ball? Salute OG. Shy lessons. Yes, sir. You damn right, baby. Yes, sir. But I made a joke about this with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Same scenario, same kind of, same thing. Both guys was top of the division. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua did not want to fight Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder did. Y'all remember that years ago. He wasn't signing a contract, and Eddie came up with all these excuses. He didn't want his, golden goose to go dry. So now I came up with the decision that my granddaughter is grown, and she gonna ask and read a book in school when she get old enough to go to high school. Hey, I heard about this heavyweight champion named Anthony Joshua. Why did he never fight this guy called Deontay Wilder? Well, we don't want, it was just, I made that up, but I'm just saying. But we don't want that to happen in this case. We want this fight to happen. But don't worry about what people say. Don't worry about if they're going to say if you're going to get credit or not. You don't get credit in that win or loss column. You don't get credit for that. So don't worry about that. All I want to say is just let's see the fight. You see? Right, exactly. Facts over feelings. Don't worry about, they ain't going to give me credit. Yes, we will. But like you said, forget your feelings about what other people say. They're not going to pay your mortgage. They're not going to feed your kids. Hell, you can buy somebody to feed your kids. Pay me, I'll feed them. You pay me enough, I'll feed them. Shit. Yeah, sit your asses down and eat. Shit. So this is a career-ending payday. You'll never have to fight again. Do you know how big this fight would be? And they relatively still in their prime. But you 34, going on 38. Oh, man. I don't think nobody want to see it now. I remember Floyd Mayweather, one of the tickets went for $1 million on the front row. $1 million. Nostrils. He said, people are offering me cars for tickets. He said, people are offering me jewelry and all that for tickets for that fight. He didn't have none more. So that's what I'm saying. Do you know how big this fight can be? Now, I don't know where to do the same numbers as Floyd and Manny. But it got a good shot if y'all don't wait too damn long. Now, this got to happen this year. This got to happen this year. Not tomorrow. This year. I mean, not next year. This year. So, I mean, I don't, get that shit straightened out. Get it straightened out. What's up, the fans corner? What's going on with you? Wow, wow, wow. Singing OG, yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Singing OG gonna be in rare form this weekend. All right? Yes, sir. We got 2 fights we'll be calling. We got Hell of Fire undercard on Sunday also. All right? So, with that, that's all I have. All right? We can continue this. Yeah, he will be back in February, Z. He will be back in February. When he sit and say, I say it's over $100 million fight, over 1 million pay-per-view buys. Yeah, easily. 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 Same fight, different round. What's good, old KQKC? Salute to you, brother. They're going to blow all these good fight. Spence and Crawford and Devin and Kambosos for all the belts. Man, you know, these guys, they need a course in economics or some shit. I don't understand this. I mean, it's just simple math. He was seriously grown man, grown ass man with pom pom. He was be killing me, man. I'm telling you, he funny as hell, right? But what's up, Rod Sportsman League? What's up, man? How you feel? Good, good. All right, all right, all right. All right, we still got 80 people in here. Make sure you hit the like button. I know I'm past my time. All right. You say I got my money for that pay-per-view out of my mattress. Yes, it got to happen, baby. And like I say, we got to put a little pressure now. We got to put a little pressure because we don't want to miss it. Anything can happen. Anybody get sick, you can't be in town that day or anything. Let's make it happen, baby. Yeah. You put a rematch clause in there, man. Woo-wee. Man. Because, see, you don't have to worry about Bob doing rematch clauses because he ain't with Bob no more. So you have to worry about that. So, man, ooh-wee. Man, that would be a damn good fight. Now, I don't care about the belts as much as I care about the fight. So we still got another belt out there, the WBA. But I'd rather see them two fight. Bragging rights or whatever you want to call it. The belts are important. Unifications are important. But still, I want to see it. And I think we got to speak on it. I think we got to press them on it. But I thank everybody for coming in today. I thank everybody for supporting the channel. I thank everybody for supporting the network. Thank you. I appreciate it. And KQKC, I call balls and strikes. Yes, I'm a member of the LWC, but I call it like I see it. I'm an independent thinker, always will be. Yes, I am. So with that, I appreciate you. And I come on every day, Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. That's lunchtime. And also, don't forget to check out Knockout Boxing 86 TV tonight at 7:30. He's going to break down both fights this weekend. You can't miss that show tonight. It's going to be a fire-ass show tonight. Trust me. So you don't want to miss it tonight. And also, Dixie Freely said Larry Hoover has been doing interludes on Rap a Lot albums since the 90s. Jay Prince has been. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that. I wonder what Jay Prince, what the fuck he doing with Larry Hoover? So he came out and they let him speak. Well, he's still in ADX, but they let him speak about the violence here in Chicago. 99 people were shot in 2 days in Chicago. So chief of police from Dallas. They got him from Dallas, the black police chief, and they finna fire his ass. No. But anyway, I didn't know that. I was just wondering what Jay Prince is doing with, because Jay Prince was a representative of Shakira Stevenson. But yeah, 817, hey, I appreciate you, man. 817, good brother. Good brother. He's funny as hell, too. He's funny as hell, and he mean well, and, and he true to what he believes in. So, I ain't mad at him for that. All right? Damn, 99 in 2 days. Yeah. That's messed up, man. But still, once again, hey, look, check out me Saturday night. I will be calling the fight Saturday night. I will be calling the fight Sunday night. Okay? Now, we also will still have the morning after show on Sunday to talk about the fight on Saturday. Wow. All right? Man, we got a lot of content coming. We got a lot of boxing coming. We are talking about 2 main cards this weekend. We are talking about undercards this weekend. Oh, man, it is fire, baby. It is fire in the month of December. All right? Man, I mean, hell, it started last week, popping right back up. It started with Canelo, then it died down for 1 week, then it got right back up again, baby. Wow. You can't ask for nothing else. But like I say, and like the young boys say, let's keep that same energy. Let's keep that same energy going in 2022. You see? Do you feel me? All right, Juan Hernandez. Good brother. Yes, sir. Thank you. Always much love. Yes, sir. You too, my brother. So with that, shout out. Whoa, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. I appreciate you. And thank you for supporting the channel. And thank you for commenting. And thank you for your input in the conversation. And also shout out to Black Media's Row. And shout out to New Media's Row. I want everyone to have a good lunch hour or a good day. And don't forget to check out my co-host, Knockout Boxing 86 TV tonight at 7:30 p.m. And also, Saturday morning, I will have my call-in show. And after that, I will be going on to Stormy B, man. I will be his guest on his show. Then we're going to come back that night, Saturday, and I will call the fights. I'm going to be busy this weekend. But I don't mind, because you love boxing like I do, man, you be right in the mix too. So, with that, I greet you with the ancient word of peace, and we say it in Arabic, okay? That's Assalamu alaikum, all right? Peace be unto you. Alaikum salam. So, with that, I am out of here. Peace and love. And you have a good day.